Hello, welcome to another fresh edition of Poly Playbook.
We're serving up all the hot action, cool plays,
and everything in between for Cal Poly Athletics.
I'm Connor McCarthy.
I'm Nate Edelman.
I'm Brian Chong.
Poly Playbook starts now.
Who do you think will win the Super Bowl this year?
I think the Patriots are going to win.
Hi, I'm Joe Schutz, and I'm here at Spanos Stadium.
I'm Megan Healy here at Staples Center.
Myself will be taking on Sierra Highland, best pitcher in Big West softball history. Let's see how this goes.
Tune in every week to Poly Playbook, right here on Mustang News.
Hello and welcome to another fresh edition of Poly Playbook. We're serving up all the hot action, cool plays, and everywhere in between for Cal Poly Athletics. I'm Monica Roos. Poly Playbook starts now. The Cal Poly baseball team defeated CSU Northridge this past weekend. Reporter Joe Schutz has the story.
The Cal Poly baseball team is currently third place in the Big West standings, one game back from Fullerton. After starting the season 3-11 overall, the Mustangs have improved tremendously, earning a 23-27 record. Once Big West Conference play started, the Mustangs took off, currently at 11-7 overall. Coach Larry Lee says the team has improved on offense and defense.
And we're starting to do things a lot better, whereas before we were really deficient in both areas. We weren't a very good defensive team. We weren't swinging very good. Even our better players weren't swinging very good. Now I think we're at a point where we feel comfortable and we're starting to see some results.
Sophomore Alex McKenna leads the team in batting percentage, home runs, and hits, and attributes the team's success to small adjustments.
Not just for me, but kind of for the whole offense. Kind of been clicking lately, and I think that's kind of been our approach, just to keep it simple, use the middle, see the ball up, and try and hit the ball hard.
This past weekend, Cal Poly took on CSU Northridge at home, winning the series 2-1. Catcher Nick Meyer hit a walk-off single on Friday night to clinch the game for the Mustangs. This weekend, the Mustangs travel down to UCSB to take on the Gauchos in the blue-green rivalry. Here's what right-handed pitcher Eric Ullman has to say about the matchup.
Kind of surreal. We were just like playing our best. Like they'd put up runs, and we put them like right back up against them. And then you look, and they're in the College World Series at the end of the year, and we didn't even make the playoffs. So it's just like things went wrong. Like I don't want that feeling again. So that's why I want to just keep winning this year.
Joe Schutz, Mustang News.
If the Mustangs win the series this weekend against UCSB, they have a great chance to move up in the Big West standings. Cal Poly softball has accepted the invitation to compete in the National Invitational Softball Championships. It is their first postseason after an 8-year hiatus. The Mustangs started the postseason on Tuesday against Pacific in Stockton. Senior pitcher Sierra Highland pitched a complete game, 4-hitter shutout. Senior left fielder Courtney Tyler and freshman first baseman Haley Martin each produced 2 RBIs. The Mustangs dominated their first postseason game, winning 7-0. Game 2 against Nevada today was no different. The softball team took over the mound, and in their hitting, they beat Nevada 1-0, and they will now advance to the Region 1 championship. Cal Poly softball will play again on Thursday at noon. At the Big West Track and Field Championships, Cal Poly runners combined for 9 PRs and 8 season bests on day 2 of the meet. Garrett Migliozzi, Mikey Gager, and Peyton Bilo all won conference titles for Cal Poly. The team finished in 2nd place on the men's side and 5th on the women's side. Ted Scranton came in 1st place in the decathlon to lead the Mustangs. Scranton was key to the Mustangs' success at the championships, giving the team some much-needed points with the win in the decathlon.
Yeah, Ted, obviously we knew he was going to do well in decathlon. Coming out with that victory really put us really far ahead going into the second weekend of the finals of the championship. And then coming back and taking 3rd place in the javelin was huge for us. It's another 6 points, which we really desperately needed, and thanks to those points, we were able to push into 2nd place.
With Ted Scranton's 1st place finish in the decathlon, Cal Poly raised its number of total event conference championships to 449 all-time, including 127 in the Big West since 1996. And the Cal Poly men's soccer team is gearing up for the upcoming fall season. The team is currently undergoing player changes with a handful of seniors leaving and a new recruiting class arriving. 9 incoming players have already been announced for fall season. Captain of the team, Adam Olson, says that the spring season games have helped the players improve their skills along with the overall dynamic of the team.
Game, we learn something new and people start to perform at a higher and higher level each time.
Olsen says he is looking forward to integrating the new members of their level of play. The team finished up their spring season this past weekend against Santa Clara. Well, that's all we have for Cal Poly sports action this week. You can follow us on Snapchat, Twitter, and Facebook, or you can log on to mustangnews.net for continuous Cal Poly sports coverage. I'm Monica Roos. Have a great rest of your week.